welcome into my Freckle Love office. If this is the first time you've joined me, I'm Martha Barnett. I'm a presenter with Younique, and I come here on my channel to give women my age, that's 50 plus, some tips and tricks for applying your makeup and having it look really great on more mature faces, because the same application techniques we used back in the day, ladies, doesn't always work when you hit that 50 plus age span. So today I've got a little trick for you about eyes. I want to show you a quick tip for getting a cat eye to look a little bit more lifted on your eyes. Now, the traditional cat eye comes out like a cat's eye. The thing is, when you're my age and you've got all of this loose skin on the outside of your eye, if you have that cat eye come out, and then when you smile, it looks great because it's up here. But when you're not smiling, all of a sudden it goes downward and it pulls the eye down. You can see I've already done this eye and I've got it going up so that it brings the whole eye area up. It's sort of like giving ourselves a mini facelift. I do the same thing with my blush. I've taught this technique before. I always put my blush a little bit higher on my cheekbone than maybe I used to because of gravity. When we're smiling, it's great, but when you're not smiling, you don't want your blush down here, you want it up here. So I put everything just a little bit higher for that reason. So I've already got my transition color on my lid. I just went for this beautiful sort of a grape color right here. It's called Crafty. I believe it's retired color now, but it's one of my favorites, and I wanted to use a shadow to use for my liner today, and I wanted to use a color you could obviously see on camera. So I'm going to use this super, super dark plum. It's right there. It almost reads black on camera, but it is a plum. I don't like to do black eyeliner. Again, women my age, I think it's just a little bit too harsh and it draws too much attention to the wrinkles. So I like to use either a gray, a plum, a chocolate brown, a little bit more subtle color. So let me grab my mirror here and let me dip into that plum color, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to go, instead of a cat's eye that's going out, I'm going to go up. Okay, and then I'm going to bring that in just like you would on a regular cat eye. Oh, excuse me, got a little smear there where I'm holding my lash down. But I'm going to go and connect that right there, but I'm gonna have that cat eye go up instead of out, okay? Then I'm gonna go back with my nice fluffy brush and I'm gonna give that a little bit of a blend so it's not a super harsh line. I do wanna add just a little bit more up in there. There we go. There we go. And now you can see it's going up instead of out. So it's going to lift my eyes up. Now let me go ahead and get some mascara on there and you can see the finished look. And let me grab a sponge to clean up that little smear I got underneath. Never fails. I'm quite clumsy some days. There we go. Much, much better. Now let's get that mascara on there. And here's a little tip for you when you're putting on the mascara. Start at the root of the lashes and go all the way up and kind of shimmy as you go up, wiggle that wand. Also, if you're using the 4D, don't forget you need to turn your brush when you put on, when you go through your lashes the next time. I won't really say second coat because it's not really a second coat. You're just going through them. And you need to turn that brush around. But be careful not to just get the tips of your lashes because then you get clumps. All right, there we are, all finished. And now you can see when I'm smiling, that cat eye gives a much more lifted appearance to my eye instead of a downward turn. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. As usual, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tutorial, I hope you'll give me a like and a follow, and I appreciate you being here. See you next time. Bye-bye.